Still just trundling along here, and Chris is busy doing a bit of washing. So this is the back of Alderney now. So we've just sailed through the Alderney Race. Well, we're going through the race at the moment. So this is the race, and there is a lot of current here. This is the coast of France. You can see all the swirly water going on. But everything's with us, so that's always good. There's France. And let's just spin back around this way. Here's Alderney. Where we came down to the lighthouse on the end here, and we saw something. We didn't see this fort on the end here. As you can see here, the rocks here, just where it's breaking there. So we've just got to get clear of that. And then there's another yacht in the distance here. He's done exactly the same. So we're going to make a turn and we're going to go back round. Some of the other yachts left the anchorage this morning and went through the swinge. We've decided not to do that. So we decided to come this way. We wanted to have a little bit of a look at the island. And I think, to be honest, a little bit safer for us not knowing these waters. So we've come round into the race, and then we're going to head off towards Guernsey. So we're currently doing 6.5 knots, and we've got 7 knots of wind and hardly any sail out. So that's how fast the current's going. It really does get going here. So we're just going to check all our charts, make sure we're on a good course, and then we're going to turn towards Guernsey. Just show you some of the current and the overfalls and things going on here. I mean, it's really calm, but you can really see it's all behind us as well. You can see them surging to the top of the water. Big pool of it. There's a big one there, and you can just see that. I mean, it's flat calm, we're completely safe in this, but I bet you it can be really rough here. We're doing about 5 knots, even though we've got very little wind. There's a good 3, maybe 3.5 knots of tide going in the direction we're going at the moment. I've just been watching some of these aeroplanes. So they're all coming to land on the end of Alderney. This is where the airport is here. And then yesterday when we were out at the fort, we could see these rocks. That one in the distance there where the gannets all live. And then there's one right out there, which you probably can't see near that yacht, which is where there's a lighthouse sort of protecting you from this bit here. Alderney in the background there. Still just trundling along here. And Chris is busy doing a bit of washing.
This is a great little washing machine. So I got this second hand off Facebook Marketplace for like £7, I think it was, because we were struggling to do any washing. So basically it fits in the sink, and it's like a centrifugal.
Yeah, centrifugal, yeah.
So basically you can put a few items in there, you put the soap in the water in there, and then you just spin it. You can leave it for soak, and then you just re-spin it again. Now, it's not the most stable of things, but because it's in the sink, for us, it works really well. And you literally just give it a bit of a spin, nothing hard, and you can see that it starts to spin in here. Just hold the top, and it works really, really well. It's really good for us. It's made by Streetwise Accessories, and I'm guessing it was some sort of JML cheap special sort of thing, but it's great. It works, it does exactly what it says. And then on the end here, it just has a little pipe. Just stick it down, the water comes out, and that's it. It's great. We get loads of washing done like this.
So once the engine's been running for a little while, obviously you've got hot water again, so that's a really good time to do it as we're just going along. I'm not sure if you can see, but socks here, little socks here, and then here we've got a mark on the rock at the end. I can't just think of the name of that, I'll put it on the screen. But they're the rocks to come in. This is the channel, and this is Little Russel. This is the way in this way. This is the island off Guernsey, which its name just escapes me as well. And then in front of us you've got Guernsey. There's quite a few yachts heading in at the moment, so bit of a scramble to get in. Tide's still with us, although the wind's gone. So we're just motoring this last little bit in. But we've done pretty well. You can see Alderney's in the distance there where that yacht is now. And we've sailed pretty much most of the way. Motored around the top, got to the top corner, sailed across, and then the wind's gone now. The thing for us is we have to try and pick, well, sometimes we just have to go. So we try and go when the conditions are good. So sometimes that means that there's less wind and we have to motor a little bit more. Sometimes we pick a day where the wind is good for a bit of the day, and you know, the sea's going to be calm, because that's quite important for us at the moment still. So that's why sometimes that we end up spending a little bit of time, more time motoring. But you do spend more time motoring than you think. The wind can be just on the nose, or it can be at the wrong angle, and you've just got to get to your destination, so you just turn the engine on. It's just as simple as that. But it's been nice today, lovely, really nice out here. But yeah, we're about an hour away now, so not far. So here are a couple of shots on the way into Guernsey. There are a lot of rocks out there, but it's quite an easy route. We chose to come in through Little Russel. We stuck quite close into this side on the way in due to traffic, and then we made our way across. There's a rock smack bang in the middle, so you need to avoid that on the way in. Then it's just a case of heading straight for the port. There are some traffic lights on the entrance to the port, so do watch out for these. And if in doubt, give VTS a call. They're on channel 12. I have to say, out of all the charts and bits of paperwork that we took with us, this guidebook was probably the best that we had. It's got loads of information, little snippets of the charts and the entrances to the bays, really helpful. When you get in, you'll be met by one of the dories with the guys in from the marina, and they'll get you either to raft or to go round. There's some now walk ashore visitor pontoons. We chose to go into the marina and we had to wait for the tide to go over the sill. You can actually just sit and watch these guys for quite a while, just doing boat Tetris and getting as many boats in that marina as they possibly can. It's quite interesting to watch.